Have you ever found yourself trapped in the cycle of waiting for the perfect moment to take action, only to realize that the moment never truly arrives? It's a common pitfall many of us encounter in our pursuit of goals and dreams. But what if the secret to success isn't about waiting for the right mood or feeling, but is instead grounded in the raw power of taking action? Delve into the transformative principle of choosing action over emotion. Understand why moods, often fickle and transient, shouldn't be the compass by which you navigate your aspirations. Discover how merely taking the first step, regardless of how you feel, can create an unstoppable momentum. Whether it's the surge of energy you feel once you lace up those gym shoes, or the unforeseen inspiration that strikes 2 minutes into a dreaded task, action has a magic all its own. Learn how to cultivate daily habits that override emotional resistance, and understand the importance of self-care in ensuring that you're consistently at your best, even when you're not feeling it. Let's embark on this journey of introspection, strategy, and unwavering commitment, and redefine the way we approach our goals. Before we get started, if you'd like to join a stellar investing community, sign up for a premium membership at the link in the description below. Unlock the secrets to formidable investment gains with a premium investing membership. Dive deep into potential multi-baggers, stocks primed to soar by hundreds or even thousands of percent over time. With real-time updates on a genuine money diversified portfolio, exclusive market insights, educational content, and a weekly newsletter packed with actionable strategies, it's time you elevated your investment game. Don't miss out. Join the inner circle of informed investors now. Let's get started. Number 1. Act before you feel ready. In the journey of personal and professional achievement, many of us are conditioned to await the perfect moment or the right feeling before taking action. However, this reliance on transient states often becomes our Achilles heel. The trap of waiting, believing that we need to be in a particular mood or mindset, frequently gives rise to procrastination, the notorious enemy of productivity. Emotions and moods, much like waves in the sea, are fleeting. Building our decisions and productivity on such shifting sands can jeopardize our goals. On the other hand, consider the potency of mere initiation. The act of starting, even if done with trepidation, often cultivates momentum that propels us forward. For instance, the inertia of heading to the gym might seem insurmountable, but the act of lacing up and taking those initial steps often makes the rest of the journey flow more effortlessly. Such actions set off a chain reaction, turning tiny steps into extended periods of focus and efficiency. A practical tool in this regard is the 2-minute rule. This technique encourages us to dedicate just 2 minutes to a task we're avoiding, whether it's the opening of a document or the initial stretches of a workout. Intriguingly, during these 2 minutes, our brain undergoes a psychological shift. Having breached the wall of resistance, it often thinks, I'm already in this, so why not continue? This simple rule can lead us into prolonged engagement with a task, pushing us far beyond our initial commitment. In essence, banking on the elusive perfect mood is a gamble, while embracing action, irrespective of initial hesitations, paves the way for consistent progress and success. Number 2. Set clear and achievable goals. The principle of consistency plays a pivotal role in the trajectory of personal growth and accomplishment. While there's undeniable value in sporadic bursts of enthusiasm, it's the relentless day-to-day commitment that truly engraves lasting changes into the fabric of our lives. For instance, embedding a daily practice of reading, even if just for 10 minutes, streamlines the activity into our routine, making it an almost subconscious act. This habitual integration significantly diminishes the mental barriers commonly tied to initiating a task. Yet, as crucial as consistency is, the initial magnitude of our endeavors also matters. Aiming too high from the outset, such as attempting an hour-long meditation on the first day, can be counterproductive. Such overreach can lead to early demotivation or create a false narrative that a particular activity isn't suited for us. Instead, the magic often lies in starting with modest, manageable steps. By setting our sights on a mere 5 minutes of meditation to begin with, and then gradually expanding that time as comfort and familiarity grow, we lay down a solid foundation. This incremental approach not only wards off early discouragement, but also paves a steady and sustainable path towards mastery. Number 3. Establish daily rituals and habits. Consistency, often lauded as the secret ingredient to mastering any skill or habit, serves as the bedrock of sustained achievement. There's a nuanced simplicity in its power. Actions integrated into our daily lives, even if they're brief, tend to weave seamlessly into our routines. For instance, take the habit of reading. By dedicating just 10 minutes each day to this activity, we subconsciously anchor it into our day-to-day rhythm, making it less of a task and more of an ingrained practice. This repetitive engagement often proves more beneficial than sporadic, longer durations because the repetition creates familiarity and, over time, a sense of comfort. However, while consistency sets the stage, the scale of initial endeavors plays a crucial role in ensuring longevity in any practice. Ambitious beginnings, such as plunging into an hour-long meditation session from the get-go, can overwhelm and deter, leading to premature abandonment. Instead, the wisdom lies in measured, humble beginnings. Starting with a manageable time frame like 5 minutes reduces the initial intimidation and allows one to experience and appreciate the activity's core essence. As one's comfort and proficiency grow, these sessions can be progressively elongated, ensuring a gradual immersion into the practice rather than a daunting dive. Number 4. Eliminate temptations. The profound influence of our environment on our behaviors and habits is often underestimated. At its core, environment control serves as a proactive strategy to shape surroundings that are conducive to our goals, thereby optimizing our chances of success. For instance, if one's objective is to cultivate healthier eating habits, a simple yet effective step would be to purge the living space of junk food. By eliminating these temptations from immediate access, we essentially remove the easy option, making it more likely that healthier alternatives will be chosen. Similarly, the quality and structure of one's workspace can dramatically impact productivity. For those working on important projects, crafting a distraction-free zone not only minimizes interruptions, but also psychologically conditions the mind to associate that space with focused work. Beyond the tangible environment, the digital realm poses its own set of challenges. In our hyper-connected era, the allure of social media and other online distractions can be a significant impediment to productivity. Those susceptible to these digital diversions might consider a digital detox during their peak productivity hours. Leveraging apps and tools that restrict access to distracting websites can create a virtual environment that mirrors the focus of a physical workspace. By consciously curating both our physical and digital environments, we empower ourselves to align our surroundings with our aspirations, making our goals more attainable. Number 5. Prioritize self-care. The journey towards self-discipline isn't solely a matter of sheer willpower or determination, it's inextricably linked to one's holistic well-being. At the heart of this is the essential principle of self-care, a multifaceted approach that underscores the importance of tending to both physical and mental health. On the physical front, maintaining a regimen of regular exercise, consuming balanced meals, and ensuring adequate rest isn't just about staying fit or avoiding illness. These fundamental practices form the very foundation upon which our mental resilience and discipline are built. A well-nourished and rested body invariably fosters a sharper, more focused mind, making tasks that require discipline more approachable. However, physical health is just one side of the coin. Mental health, equally crucial, requires deliberate attention and nurturing. In our fast-paced world, stressors are omnipresent, and without active management, they can rapidly lead to burnout, a state where even the most basic tasks can seem insurmountable. To counteract this, it's imperative to incorporate practices like meditation, journaling, or even periodic moments of pause into one's routine. These acts, though simple, serve as therapeutic outlets, offering mental respite and rejuvenation. They act as safeguards, ensuring that our mental reserves don't deplete, thus preserving and bolstering our self-discipline. In essence, prioritizing self-care isn't just an act of kindness towards oneself. It's a strategic move to ensure that the engine driving our discipline runs smoothly and sustainably. Number 6. Regularly reflect and adjust. In the continuous quest for personal growth and achievement, one often overlooked strategy is the art of introspection. The practice of regularly reflecting on one's actions and then adjusting accordingly. This iterative process is the bedrock upon which sustainable progress is built. A crucial aspect of reflection is the way we perceive and respond to our failures. While the initial instinct might be to succumb to discouragement or self-criticism, a more constructive approach is to view these setbacks as invaluable learning experiences. By dissecting what went awry, one gains insights into potential pitfalls, thereby honing strategies to prevent similar missteps in the future. This perspective shift transforms failures from stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Parallelly, while it's essential to maintain a long-term vision, the importance of acknowledging and celebrating intermediary milestones cannot be stressed enough. These small wins, whether they're minor accomplishments or simply sticking to a new habit, act as affirmations of one's commitment and drive. By taking moments to reward oneself for these incremental achievements, a positive feedback loop is established. This not only fosters increased motivation, but also serves as a reminder of the larger goals on the horizon. In essence, the rhythm of regular reflection and adjustment ensures that one remains grounded, learns from missteps, and stays fueled by the joy of smaller victories, all while keeping an eye on the ultimate prize. Achieving our dreams often hinges on one pivotal trait: self-discipline. It's more than just grit. It's a harmonious blend of strategy, introspection, and well-being. The 6 rules outlined above provide a structured approach to enhance self-discipline, from proactive action to thoughtful reflection. This journey isn't about rigid constraints, but understanding oneself, creating conducive environments, and aligning actions with goals. By embracing these principles, you pave the way for purposeful growth and realized aspirations. Dive in and let these rules guide you to unparalleled success. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more.